Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Today is day 6 of ground and we're going to be feeling the direction of the wind. And also our legs are going to be going again today. So as always, pay attention to your knees. If you get sciatica or lower back, listen to them. Go slowly, attend to yourself, adapt, adjust, pause, take rest. Tend to your wellness. So come rest into a child's pose and we should begin. So you're in your child's pose. Knees are bent, bum is back towards your heels. And just find a way of settling and landing in. Feeling the deep of your breath in your belly. Noticing the temperature of the air on your skin. The feeling of the earth beneath you. Nice. Come all the way forward onto your hands and knees. And then just swing your rib cage from left to right. Squeeze deeply. Left to right. Feeling my coordination of the deep of your rib cage. Nice. And then rounding your back. Arching your back. Rounding your back. Arching your back. Cool. So take your right hand, glide it forward, bring the blade of your baby finger to the floor, and just lean down like you're trying to bring your nose in the direction of the floor. But just really listen to your shoulders. Breathe into your belly. Nice. Other side, glide the left blade forward of your left hand, nose in the direction of the floor. The right hand is deeply acting as scaffolding. There's this really powerful sense of my arms. One is holding, one is lengthening. And then all the way back. Shoulder shrugs, squeeze your shoulders forward and backwards. So the focus isn't on my spine as I do this. It's on the movement of my shoulder blades across the back of my rib cage. I'm just feeling the glide, the slightly shaky feeling of my shoulders. There's this moment where they go. So I'm going to slow down in that place and see if I can make the movement smoother. Nice. And then draw big circles with your shoulders. Great. Sit your bum back. Bring your elbows to the floor. Make fists out of your hands and roll deeply into your wrists. And then roll in the other direction. For a moment there, I couldn't work out which way the other direction was. And so now I've worked out it's just the weird way. Open your fingers wide and make fists. Open your fingers wide, make fists. One more time. Open your fingers wide, make fists. Cool. So bring your hands forward onto your hands and knees. And we're going to begin by stabilizing through the lower back and belly. So draw your navel towards your spine. I'm going to tuck my toes under so my legs are strong and connected. And then draw your right knee forward to your right elbow. And then sweep your right foot back behind you. And rather than letting your whole back fall and your chest fall, keep a certain amount of stability through the torso as you swing your right foot behind you. So right knee to your elbow. behind, elbow, behind. Nice. Other leg. Left knee, elbow, behind, elbow, behind, elbow, behind. Nice. So we're going to find the three main directions with our knee here. The next one is where our knee comes to the outside of our shoulder. So our right knee is going to the outside of our right shoulder, and then your right knee is going to the outside of your left knee. So outside, behind, and outside. And feel what's happening in your rib cage. Can you create a certain amount of connection and stability and mobility? So just draw your navel towards your spine, lengthen through your spine as you move. Nice. Other side. Left knee to the outside, left knee behind and outside. Again, stabilize the lower back and the belly by drawing your navel gently towards your spine and creating length from the top of your head to your sacrum. I have a sense of widening through the back of my body as I do this. Nice. So last one of these. So I'll do it sideways as well. So you're going to draw your right knee towards your left elbow. So it comes across through underneath. And then your right knee is going to go straight up towards the right behind you. Nice. Knee stays bent. Right knee towards your elbow. Right knee to the side. Elbow. Side. Elbow. Side. Nice. Other side. Left knee, right elbow. Side. Elbow. Side. Last time. Elbow. Side. Cool. So come all the way up. Rest your elbows on your knees. Just wiggle your hands there, making fists. Cool. Bend your knees a little bit deeper, really resting your elbows down, and then reach as far as you can forward with your right hand. And then pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. Forward. Lawnmower. Forward. Lawnmower. Then turn your head towards the right. Bring your fingers to the front of the right shoulder and dial in your twist. And extend your right hand deeply up towards the ceiling. Sit your bum down and swing your bum a little bit towards the left. Lean a little bit more into the back of your body. If you feel comfortable, you could try and bring your left hand to the floor between your, kind of in front and between your 2 feet. See how that is. Or just keep your elbow on your knee. Breath is in your belly. Sit your bum down. Nice. Elbow to your knee. Bend your elbow. Bring both elbows down. Cool. Other side. Bring your left hand forward. Touch. Left elbow back. Lawnmower. Touch. Lawnmower. Touch. Lawnmower. Pause in your lawnmower. Bring your fingers to the front of your shoulder. Lift your elbow. Open your chest. So dial in your twist first. Then extend your arm. Swing your bum towards the right. And then lean back into your rib cage. And just feel that sense of, rather than your chest turning the corner, you're leaning back and opening towards the ceiling. Maybe stay here, or bring your right hand to the floor, either fingertips or flat. My neck doesn't like turning towards my hand here, so I'm going to stay looking towards the left. Super cool. Elbow to your knee. Both elbows to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Hands to your hips. Roll out into your hips. Just feeling that. Letting it soothe, connect, ease. And then in the other direction. Nice. So those 3 directions that we were working on, we're going to copy that here. So come to a wall or the back of a couch if you don't have a wall. So my left hand is on a wall, okay? So the first one we did was where we drew so I'm gonna have my right hand forward in front of me, just straight out. And we drew our right knee towards our right elbow. And then right foot swept behind you. So there's a sense of knee comes up and then knee goes back. And I'm just have a sense of, rather than letting everything fall as my foot goes back, I'm lifting through the spine and I'm not being rigid, but I'm feeling strong in my belly and I'm feeling connected through my body. Push down into your standing leg a little bit more. And just really enjoy the swing of your leg. One more time. Pause with your foot back. Reach your arm up towards the ceiling. Nice. Other side. So we're gonna left hand, no, right hand, right wall. Reach your left hand forward in front of you. I think I'm kind of hidden in the wall here. I'm gonna do it. Here, I must get something to lean on so I'm in front of the white. So left knee comes forward. Left foot goes back. Forward. Back. You can always do these in the middle of the room. You know, you can not use a wall, bring your hand to your hip. But if you are finding it hard to hold your ground, use the wall. One more time, pause with your right foot back behind you. No, left foot back behind you, sorry. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Maybe your right hand is still on the wall. Maybe your hand is on your hip. Nice, lowering down the other direction. So, left hand to the wall. Yes. So reach your right hand forward and bring your right knee to the outside of your right shoulder or right elbow. And then bring your right foot behind you and imagine that you can touch the wall with your right foot behind you. Nice. Right knee to the outside. Right foot maybe touches the wall. Touch outside. Wall. One more time. Outside. Wall. So your foot is floating and then reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Look down towards your right foot. Hand is light on the wall, or even like, keep your hand light on the wall. I'm floating in the right foot, but it's near the wall. Breathing into it. Coming all the way up. Other side. So right hand to the wall. Bring your left hand forward in front of you. Just down to this. Left knee to the outside. And then left foot it touches the wall over to behind you, side you. Outside. Touch. Outside. Touch. One more time. Outside. Touch. Foot is floating. Look down towards your left foot. Lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. Hand is gently touching the wall. I'm actually going to have to touch the wall for this one. It's a spiral that I struggle with. Nice. Come all the way back. Last one. Oh, yes. So if you're holding onto the wall, then it's your left hand on the wall and your right knee swings across and up towards I'm going to do it in the middle. You can see me better. So it kind of glides across and up towards the left. Okay? And then you swing a straight leg out to the side. So up towards the left and then out towards the side. Up towards the left. Side. Maybe you're doing it without the wall. My arms are supporting me. My arms because I'm not holding the wall, I'm counterbalancing my leg with my arms a little bit. Nice. One more time. Over towards the left. Glide the right foot out. Pause there. Slide your left hand up the wall or reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Stretch down with your right fingers in the direction of your right foot. Really stand your ground. Feel your left foot deeply on the floor. Cool. Come all the way back. Other side, last of these. So, left knee lifts or left foot lifts. Right hand is on the wall. Swing your left foot across and then straighten your leg. Leg travels out to the side. Across. Side. Across. Side. One more time. Cross. Side. Pause with your leg up and out. Glide your right hand up the wall. Get lighter on the wall. Maybe see if you can float your fingers away from the wall. Reach your left hand down towards your left foot. Find your ground. Nice. Come all the way down. We're just going to roll up and down a few times. So stand in the middle of your mat. Drop your head. Begin to roll. Traveling down. Soften your knees. And then slowly rolling up. When your hands are near your thighs, reach your arms wide. Palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Nice. Drop your arms down. Travel down. Nice. Push into the floor, slowly rolling up. And reach your arms wide. Palms come together, reaching up, looking up. And drop your arms. Last one. Rolling down. All the way down, coming to the floor. Pause there in a forward fold. Bend your knees enough that your belly and your thighs are touching. Maybe if you're comfortable, come down into a squat or just stay in a forward fold. Or come to the lowest point of depth for your hips and your knees. Just feel that. You're resting your elbows on your knees. Just see where you can squat down to naturally. Cool. Come lie on your mat. All the way down. Feet are flat on the floor. Knees are bent. Let yourself land and feel the floor. Receive the support of the floor. There's a sigh that emerges, a sense of landing through my spine. I can feel my heart beating from the standing. Very nice. And then just sway your knees from side to side. And as you do that, just notice all that there is. Nice. Squeeze your right knee up towards you. Hug it in. Drop through the lower back. Drop through the belly. Pull your knee closer. Nice. Change. Bring your left foot up. And squeeze your knee towards you. Soften through your back. Release through the belly. Squeeze your thigh deeply towards you. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Feet are hip distance apart. And just gently begin to roll up and down along your spine. So as you roll up and down, squeezing through the buttocks, lifting through the hips. And there's a sense of a really powerful feeling of the floor beneath me. And I'm using the floor as a companion to my movement. I have a deep sense of the floor beneath my spine. All those leg movements, my thighs are really enjoying the length of pushing my hips towards the ceiling. Nice, one more time. Pause on the up. Make sure your neck is comfortable, shoulders are wide. A sense of length from the front of your body all the way down to your knees. Nice. Lower your bum down. Draw your knees up towards you, squeeze them in, or straighten through your legs and draw your legs down towards you. Maybe your toes come in the direction of the floor above you. You hold on to your feet or whatever version of legs in the air that you do. And just pause there. Be playful, connecting in, just listening. Nice. Great. So bend your knees, squeeze your knees towards you, rock from side to side. So today is feel the direction of the wind. So this morning as I was out walking, I was noticing the wind and the direction. What happened was I walked in one direction on the road, and then as I turned around, there was this blast of wind in my face. And I realized that when I was walking, it was at my back and I hadn't noticed any wind at all. So then I stood and I turned in different directions and noticed how I knew the direction of the wind. You know, it was the movement of my hair, the coolness on one side, the sense of the drag in the air as it traveled past my skin. And then I came into relationship with the environment around me, and I was looking at a tree, and I realized that the tree was moving in the same direction as my hair. And so it was this beautiful sense of a connectivity between me experiencing the wind and noticing its direction, and then seeing the same pattern in the nature around me. It was such a beautiful moment. So great. Find a moment in your day to do this. And I had to laugh yesterday. Yesterday, I think, was one of the wettest days I think I've seen in a long time. It wasn't rain, it was hailstones. It was like the biggest, hugest raindrops ever. So maybe you ran from the rain yesterday, or maybe you enjoyed the vigor and the just the volume of rain that was falling yesterday was incredible. So whatever you did, well done. Great. I will see you all tomorrow. Another awesome and wonderful day of ground. And I wonder what we'll do. Every day, I'm just as intrigued as you are to see what we will do on a given day. I find what I do naturally in my morning, and then I share that with you. Great. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.